Good morning, it's Jeremy. It's May the 7th, Wednesday, and I'm just trying to receive EIRSAT. So I'm using SDR IQ. I'm sampling IQ so I can play it back. I'm down frequency by about 20 kilohertz. And here's G-predict. So we're in the footprint now. The satellite's going north to south, so its elevation is rising up. And we'll see what happens here. Okay, so as the satellite passed, I got a very good pulse at around 1150. The satellite was passing due east, and I recorded IQ for about 6 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play back the wave file here at around 4 minutes 16 seconds. We're going to see 5 discrete tones and a Gaussian pulse, and then 5 more discrete tones. So basically that's the EIRSAT pulse, and then we can decode it in GR satellite. So let's start this, and I'll move the file up to 416. Notice incidentally that over here there's a lot of QRM. See, that's pretty bad stuff. That's one thing I've noticed with the RTL, that if the QRM is bad, you have to adjust the gain, because the intermod goes flying up. Okay, let's go to 416. There we go. So we've seen our 5 discrete pulses, our Gaussian pulse, and our five discrete frequencies there. Again, the details of all of this are in the blog post. Okay, here's a quick look at the GNURadio schematic that I used to decode the EIRSAT-1 signal. So I'm using GR satellites from Daniel Esteve's EA4GPZ, and he has in the blog post, I've got all the details. He has an excellent tutorial on how to put the schematic together. But basically, here's my SDR sharp wave file that I've saved. I'm receiving at 437.08, as I explained in the blog post, so it's 20 kilohertz below. And there was a bit of Doppler on the packet when I received it, so it turns out that it's about 21.5 kilohertz above 437.08. So basically, what happens is you take the wave file. There's I and Q. You put it to a complex number, use a throttle block, then you put this into this frequency extrapolating FIR filter. Basically, this is brings it down to baseband. And the baseband is 21.5 kilohertz down or up in this particular case. So once it's down at baseband, you low pass filter it, and then you go into the satellite decoder. And in the satellite decoder, basically it's the YAML file, so you have to choose the name. So I've chosen the name EIRSAT-1, and then you go into a hex dump sync. So what I've done is I've got it running now. There it is running, and you can see this is the complete, there's 250 kilosamples or 250 kilohertz bandwidth here, and there is the down conversion. Now the file is 6 minutes long, so at around 4 minutes 16 seconds you get 5 discrete tones, a Gaussian pulse, and then 5 more discrete tones. I guess they're the non-scrambled sync or whatever. And when that occurs, you get the hex dump here. So I've had it running. So there's the hex dump here. There was 892 bytes. It says it's 9.6 GMSK, and there were Reed-Solomon 25 errors. So that's pretty good. So this is GR satellites is pretty amazing. There's so many possibilities here, but that's what I used.